Welcome to YOUCANIC. In this video we're going to show you how to wrap a door handle. Now for me this is the third door handle that I'm wrapping. I found the mirrors to be a little bit challenging. Of course front bumper it would be the most challenging one. Mirrors are also challenging. This, well, first time you do it, it's going to be challenging as well, but I'm going to share some tips that I learned as I was doing this. So let's get started with this. We have the vinyl here, and I have removed the film on the back as well, because the thing about when you do door handles, you have to do a lot of stretching. So what I like to do is I set this right here, and then I'm gonna pull around the center. So I'm gonna lay this ridge first, okay? I'm gonna pull on that over here. Okay, so this is nice. So I'm stretching as much as I can there. Next I'm going to do this part right here, and then I'm gonna do these edges. So let's go over here and pull on that. Okay, next I'm gonna do this and this over here. If the vinyl is not stretching enough to get rid of these wrinkles, you might have to heat it up a little bit and stretch. But this is a pretty small area, so it's easy to just work it. Okay. All right. This. Gonna heat that up a little bit. Now I'm going to pull forward and back at the same time. So we have a nice cover. You can see that. Okay. Over here I'm gonna heat that up right there and pull that. A lot of stretching here on the back. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to lay this down and then cut right about the center, a little bit over, and then I'm gonna overlap it with the other side. Okay, here's one other thing. I want this door handle is gonna be like this. I want the bottom edge to go under first, and then this is gonna come over. Let's work on the bottom edge. You can see here we got some wrinkles, so a little bit of heat and stretch there. I'm gonna put some of this down over here, and I'm gonna cut this so we can overlap the other side. don't have to be in the middle, as long as you got more on this side to come over and overlap. Okay, I am going to heat this a little bit more, but I'm kind of make sure we got good bonding over here. Now I have to work this side. This is the side that's going to be on the top side of the door handle, and this also will go on top of the other layer that we have down. I cut there so that we can relieve a lot of stress. There's a lot of stretching here. So over here, there's a couple of things you can do with these, with this sand over here. You can make a line there, and then fold this, and then this over, or you can cut here and then fold this over, please. I'm gonna do that, the second one option. Okay, right here we have the keyless entry button. We're just gonna cut this out. You just have to be careful here, because if your hand slides, then you're ruined the wrap you just did. Now if you remember, this door handle had a chrome line coming along here. I'm not going to cut that. I'm going to leave it as is, covered. You can cut it if you like, but just personal preference. It's just cut the same way we cut that button. Oh, and one last thing here, we do want to hit. Just make sure you got a good bond right there. And then let's do this other end. It shouldn't be too bad. Because we took the door handle, all these edges, they're gonna be folded on the back, on the inside. They should hold up pretty good. And you could be more patient with this, so you have a cleaner cut. But I'm just trying to get this done. First we have a little wrinkle right here. I'm gonna hit up a little bit and then pull it over so we can get rid of that. That's how we're putting this trim over here. But as far as door handle is done, this looks great. You can see, I mean, they do require patience. We have a little imperfection right here, a little bit of piece that got cut off right there, but it's at the bottom, so that's not going to show. Make sure you heat up all the corners before you put it together. And you have a good glue everywhere. But that's it. That's how to wrap a door handle.